Swimming World TV joined by Daniel Jensen of the Pointe Swim Club. Yesterday, Daniel won the 100 backstroke and then finished second in that 400 IM. Talk about that double. I mean, you're going from a sprint event into the 400 IM. Are you thinking about that 400 IM during that 100 backstroke?
Yeah, of course. It's always hard to, I mean, 400 IM, you're always thinking about it, but 100 back, it's a tough event, but I find it's not as tiring as 400 IM, so if it had been the other way around, probably wouldn't have gone the same way, but I was really happy with it yesterday.
You've been coming to this meet for a few years. Is that your first win at this meet?
Yes, yep.
Is that a big deal to you? Where does that rank among your, I'm sure that you've won meets before and stuff, where does that rank among your accomplishments?
It's good. I'm happy with it. It's a pretty big meet, a lot of big swimmers here, so pretty happy with that.
Going into that 400 IM, do you look at that backstroke leg as your place to make a move?
Yeah, usually. I used to be a breaststroker when I was a kid, but backstroke's my main stroke now, so when it comes to backstroke, I try to push a little.
Knowing that you used to be a breaststroker, though, when you transition into that breaststroke, do you usually plan on kind of surging ahead at that point?
I try, but it's not as good as it used to be, so it's harder to do that now.
How tough is it to go after you've done 200 yards, or meters, excuse me, of racing, and you go into this breaststroke, and then you see a guy like Dimitrov pulling away from you a bit on that breaststroke? How tough is that to keep focused and not get down, and how much does that kind of make that pain even worse at that point?
It's hard because at that point you just want to give in. I'm not going to win and just want to give in, but you got to still push hard and try to finish with a good time for yourself.
Were you happy with that time yesterday?
It was all right. It was the same I did in the morning. I think I was out 5 seconds faster at the 250, and the last 150 fell apart a bit, so it's a good swim though.
You talked about this morning taking a little bit easier in prelims. 200 backstroke, 400 freestyle in prelims this morning, both 5th place going into finals. Talk about your strategy and why you decided to change from yesterday's approach.
'Cause I got a little tired yesterday at finals. I found I was trying too hard in the morning, so my coach told me to go a little easier this morning. It worked out well, but tonight be a little bit more aggressive in the final.
When you're approaching a little bit more bulk in your nighttime schedule with a 200 back this time instead of a 100 back and then a 400 at the end, does that change anything? You still thinking about that 400 during the backstroke event?
Yeah, of course. But no, it's not going to change much. Still got to be aggressive in the 200 back. Can't save up for the 400 free. You got to work both races.
The 200 backstroke, where do you see going from 5th to 1st tonight, or at least improving on your time? What's an area that you can improve on tonight?
Well, the top 6 I think are 202s, so it's fairly close final, but we're all going to be out roughly the same speed. I think it's going to be whoever can come back the best.
How much research do you do on your competitors? Do you know what they're going to be out in? Do you know if somebody's some more of a front half swimmer than a back half swimmer?
More or less, yeah. People change sometimes. They change their race strategy a little bit from time to time, but I've known these guys for years now. We've been racing each other, so we know each other pretty well.
Very cool. Daniel, best of luck this weekend. Congratulations on a great day yesterday.
Thank you.